All right, let's check that weather. And we heard a little earlier that we could have snow, Mariel.
You said the S word.
Yeah, I know. And as I mentioned, it is January. It is
Right.
winter, but I guess in the Texas, we just get so used to everything being fall-like
Right.
or summer-like, even worse year-round.
I call it mild, right? Well, yeah, and winter weather advisories are already in place. They don't go into effect until late tonight, tomorrow morning, but it's because we could see some travel impacts for some parts of Texas. I think the Metroplex will be fine, but if you're heading north and west, if you are in our northwestern counties, definitely want to make sure to be careful. We'll be watching it tomorrow morning, as you know.
I will be out there, I'm sure.
Oh, the lucky you. Let's go ahead and take a look. Winter storm warnings extend to our north and west. We already talked about that, just to the north of Lubbock into New Mexico. That's where some of the higher impacts will be seen, some of the higher accumulations. Winter storm watch effect just north of the Red River there. But for us here locally, like I mentioned, we're just seeing that winter weather advisory across our northwestern counties. Today, not the case. 47 degrees right now. The winds are calm today. The temperature makes it to 57 in Fort Worth, 56 in Dallas. It's going to feel like a normal January day today. Tonight into tomorrow morning, that's when it changes. From 5 to about noon, expect the cold, widespread rain. Some rain to snow mix possible to the north and west. Between noon and 5, we'll still notice some bands of heavy rain across the Metroplex. Maybe a few isolated storms. The temperature staying above freezing at this point, and the rain snow mix still across our northwestern counties. And from 5 to 10, we'll start to see some rain kind of taper off across our western counties. And then it tapers off from west to east with some of that rain snow transition dipping down closer towards Interstate 20. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what that looks like on an actual map now. We're looking at a clear sky now, but the system that we're watching is right there, right over Arizona, getting closer towards the Arizona-New Mexico line. That's going to dip towards the south. And when that happens, we're going to notice some rain really start to move into our western counties first. This will happen after midnight. This is showing you around 2 in the morning, midnight. We're looking at our rain mainly across Abilene area south of there. We're going to notice rain then along the I-35 corridor counties. 4, 5 in the morning, still light but cold rain at this point, with some rain to snow mix from Wichita Falls towards Haskell and north and west. We'll notice a few bands of heavy rain moving in after mid-morning. So around 9, 10, we'll notice some of the heavy rain from Cleburne towards Hamilton. Maybe that band of heavy rain moving through the Dallas-Fort Worth area closer to midnight. Notice that rain to snow transition still staying across our northwestern counties. Again, this is at this point in the day, temperature staying above freezing, cold rain here locally. Between noon and about 3, we're going to notice the heavy rain start to kind of taper off, move into our eastern counties with that rain to snow transition getting a little closer towards the I-35 corridor. This is now showing you at 5 on Tuesday. So as we approach mid to late afternoon into the evening hour, we're going to see that rain to snow mix in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. That's something to consider with afternoon driving. Our roads are going to be wet just because of the consistent rain all day. It's going to be cold and wet all day. If we see any accumulation, it'll start in the afternoon across portions far northwest of the Metroplex. Now as we approach the evening hour, we're going to notice the rain taper off from west to east. That rain to snow transition there across Dallas-Fort Worth will be possible late in the day Tuesday, but accumulations won't be very much. We'll start to dry out by midnight Tuesday night into Wednesday. We are going to see that rain to snow mix along the I-20 corridor there, and this will happen again late Tuesday. Accumulations little to none in Dallas-Fort Worth. If we see any, it'll be well close to the Red River, between ½ an inch, maybe 2 inches. We'll likely just see liquid accumulations. Around 1 inch of rain will be possible for us. This will be really the best rain that we are getting, at least what we have gotten in the last month or so. So here's a look at our temperatures. We stay above freezing at least until Thursday morning. We'll be dry then. Temperatures topping out in the 40s Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, it's going to be cold and breezy. We'll notice temperatures climb over the weekend, but rain chances slim this weekend and next week. We'll be back.